Hello everyone, I'm Elijah Page with LPT Realty, but you can call me Eli. And in today's video, we're going to talk about Lake Mary and everything you need to know before calling this place home. Now, I was first introduced to Lake Mary through local car and nutrition events, and I fell in love through the very first visit. You might feel the same. Now, this was also once home to Dwight Howard, Stan Van Gundy, and a few other notable NBA players and coaches and other celebrities. Now, we're going to talk about the area and let's see if you would love it as much as I do. But before we begin, please hit the like button, hit subscribe, and make sure to leave a comment about any other area you'd like me to make a video on. Now let's get started. Now, the very first topic we're going to touch on is location. Now, you're only 10 to 15 minutes away from Orlando Sanford International Airport, so if you are frequently flying in or out of the country, Lake Mary is definitely a great option for you. That way you don't have to travel too far before taking those long flights. Now, this wouldn't be an Eli Page video if I didn't talk about your distance to the parks. You're about 40 to 45 minutes away from Disney and 30 to 35 minutes away from Universal. So you are a good bit away, which some of you may not want to drive, but at least you're not close enough where you have to deal with the tourist traffic. Now, you're also about 40 to 45 minutes away from the beaches on the East Coast, such as Daytona and New Smyrna. All right, now we're going to talk about what is arguably my favorite topic to talk about, which are things to do. Now, as I previously mentioned, Lake Mary is only 45 to 55 minutes away from the beaches, depending on which beach you choose. You're about 40 to 45 minutes away from Disney, 30 to 35 minutes away from Universal, and you're only 25 minutes away from downtown Orlando, which has a slew of bars, restaurants, and clubs if you want to go enjoy the nightlife. Now, downtown Orlando also has the Amway Center, which has a lot of concerts and is home to the Orlando Magic. Even though I'm a Miami Heat fan, I do see the Magic improving, and I think they could possibly squeeze their way into the play-in this year and possibly make the playoffs. Now, if you're more of an outdoors person, such as myself, being a Connecticut native, then you'll be happy to know that Lake Mary also has several beautiful parks, lakes, and the well-known Cross Seminole Trail, which is 22.8 miles in length. That covers Orange and Seminole County. It also spans over a few areas I'll be covering in my next videos, such as Winter Springs and Oviedo. It's good for joggers, runners, bikers, and it's an equestrian trail, so if you love horse riding, it's perfect for you. Now, Lake Mary also does have events, such as fitness events hosted by Orlando Nutrition. They also have great protein donuts, and energizing teas are great and help you get your day started. Now, Lake Mary also has, which is how I found out about Lake Mary, supercar events, which is Orlando's Cars and Coffees, but Lake Mary's edition, which has supercars, classic cars, muscle cars. It's a great family event, and they're always very nice with the kids. Now, I'll save the most important topic for last, which is the cost. According to Redfin, the current median sales price in Lake Mary is $510,000, which is down less than 1% year over year. In the previous month, 44 homes were sold, which is up 5% from a year ago, and the current median days on the market is only 13 days, which is pretty fast compared to most areas in Central Florida, except for neighboring areas such as Winter Springs and Oviedo, which also have really low days on market, which are right around 10 days on market and 8 days on market. Now, if you're looking for a single family home in Lake Mary, you're starting at about the high 300,000s to low 400,000s, with several multi-million-dollar homes available, with a home price all the way up to $10 million. Now, if you're about to begin your home search for a home in Lake Mary or any other Central Florida area, I'd love to be a real estate resource of choice. So feel free to contact me. I have my number down below. You can also book a one-on-one call through Calendly down below, or you can begin the search on my website down below. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you all, and I look forward to seeing you next video. Bye.